snack, we went back to work on Bobby's models. We fixed them up pretty good. From far away, you'd never know there was anything wrong with them. And besides, didn't he say he was bringing home a whole bunch of new ones? So he'll probably never notice that these have been in a battle. At least, I hope he won't. We spread the models out to dry and put away the glue and paints. I'm getting tired, Sandra said. We can't go to bed yet, Mouse told her. We still have some unfinished business to take care of. What? Sandra said. I looked at Mouse because I knew what she was thinking. We have to get even with Libby and Mary Ann for telling on us. Goody, Jane said. They deserve the worst. But what's the worst? Sandra asked. We should put frogs in their beds, Mouse said. Where are we supposed to get frogs? Jane asked. Behind my house, Mouse said. There's a brook full of them. Forget it, I said. My mother's not going to let us go running around at this hour. Then we'll have to think up something else, Mouse said, but it's got to be really great. I know, I said. We'll decorate the toilet seat with toothpaste. The first one of them to sit down and we'll get full of it. You know where. Hey, that's a neat idea, Sheila, Mouse said. How'd you think that up? Well, when your brain knows it all, it's easy, I told her. I could tell from Mouse's expression that she was the one who wrote that about me. But I didn't care because she also wrote that I'm an interesting person and I like that idea a lot. Even Sandra and Jane wrote that in general I'm okay. And that's what counts. So what if they think I'm bossy sometimes? It's only because I know more than they do. So what if I have weird eyebrows and funny toes? Not that I agree because I don't see anything weird about my eyebrows. And my toes are just like everybody else's toes. But, well, to be an interesting person? Well, not everyone can be that. That is something special. We all went into the hall bathroom and brushed our teeth and used the toilet. Then I personally covered the toilet seat with toothpaste. When I was finished, the others wanted to add a little to it. So by the time we were done, there wasn't a spot on it without toothpaste. We went back to my room and waited. When my bedroom door is open, you can hear the water running in the bathroom. Pretty soon, we heard Libby and Mary Ann walking down the hall. They're going to the bathroom now, Jane said. Shush, I told her. I think they brushed their teeth first, and then it sounded like one of them was gargling. It was hard to keep from laughing because we knew in another minute Libby or Mary Ann would be sitting down on all that toothpaste. But then we heard the toilet flush without a sound from either one. I don't get it, Mouse whispered. They probably didn't go yet, I whispered back. Maybe they just flushed a tissue or something. We waited some more and the toilet flushed again, but still no sound from either one of them. Maybe they go standing up, Mouse said. Why should they, I asked. Our toilets are clean. Maybe they used your mother's bathroom instead, Sandra said. No, Libby never uses my mother's bathroom. Well, I don't know, Mouse said, peeking out into the hall, but they're on their way back to Libby's room. It doesn't make sense, I said. It doesn't make sense at all, Mouse, Sandra, and Jane agreed. I got into bed and the others snuggled into their sleeping bags. We'll get them tomorrow, I said. They'll be sorry they told on us. We giggled for a long time before we fell asleep. The next morning, I got up early and looked down at my friends. They were sound asleep. I had to go to the bathroom, so I got out of bed and tiptoed down the hall. I forgot about the toothpaste until I sat down on the toilet. It was still sticky. It got all over my backside. I couldn't even get it off with paper, and it itched too, so I decided to take a shower. But when I turned on the water, it came out icy cold, and I screamed so loud I woke everyone up. Daddy and Mom, Libby and Mary Ann, Sandra, Jane, and Mouse all came running down the hall. I covered myself up with a big towel and told them, the water was very cold. Mom said, Sheila, why on earth were you going to take a shower this early in the morning? To get the toothpaste off me, I told her. As soon as I said that, Libby and Mary Ann started laughing. I stuck my tongue out at them. What toothpaste, Mom asked. Mouse said, oh, you see, Mrs. Tubman, Sheila had a lot of mosquito bites, and my mother always says that toothpaste will stop them from itching. Yeah, so I spread toothpaste all over me, I said, but now I want to wash it off. Is that your new toothpaste, Mouse? Mom asked, the one that smells like glue? It doesn't matter what kind of toothpaste you use, Mrs. Tubman, Mouse said. Any old kind will do. I never heard of putting toothpaste on mosquito bites, Mom said. Next time I get one, I'll have to try it. That night, after my friends went home, Daddy asked, did you have a nice party, Sheila? Oh, yes, I told him. My slumber party was the best slumber party that ever was, just like I knew it would be. That's good, Daddy said, slapping the back of his neck. Whew, I've got some really bad mosquito bites. Sheila, would you run upstairs and get me the toothpaste? Don't bother, Daddy, I said, starting to laugh. It really doesn't help at all. Okay, so friends, tomorrow is chapter 14. See you tomorrow.